Day 2. Suddenly, a white rabbit ran by her. There was nothing remarkable. The rabbit said, "Oh dear, I shall be late." But Alice didn't think it was weird. When she thought it of after, she thought it was wondering, but it seemed natural at the time. The rabbit took a watch out of its pocket and looked at it and hurried. Alice never saw that kind of things. Suddenly a white rabbit ran by her. Suddenly a cat ran by me. Suddenly a dog ran by us. Slowly I ran by a puppy. There was nothing remarkable. There was nothing special. There's nothing fun. There's nothing good. The rabbit said, "Oh dear, I shall be late." The rabbit said, "Oh dear, I shall be good." He said, "Oh dear, I shall be late." I said, "I wish I shall not be late." But Alice didn't think that it was weird. But Alice didn't think it was interesting. But I didn't think it was not hard. But you didn't think I am handsome. When she thought it of after. When I thought it of after. When I said it of after. When they read it of after. Suddenly a white rabbit ran by her. Suddenly a cat ran by me. Suddenly a dog ran by us. Slowly I ran by the dog. There's nothing remarkable. There's nothing special. There's nothing fun. There was nothing good. The rabbit said, "Oh dear, I shall be late." The rabbit said, "I shall be good." He said, "I shall be late." I said, "I shall not be late." But Alice didn't think it was weird. But Alice didn't think it was fun. But I didn't think this was hard. And you didn't think I'm handsome. When she thought it of after, when I thought it of after, when I said it of after, when they read it of after. She thought it was wondering. She thought it was funny. It was fun. I thought it I liked you. I thought it was easy. But it seemed natural at the time. But it seemed natural weird. But it seemed weird at the time. But he seemed natural at the time. But it seemed delicious at the time. The rabbit took a watch out of its pocket. I took a watch out of my pocket. He took a pen out of his pocket. My cat took a biscuit out of my hand. I looked at it and hurried. And looked at it and hurried. And looked at me and laughed. And came to me and kissed. Alice never saw that kind of things. Oh, he never think that kind of things. I never eat that kind of things. You never read that kind of things. She thought it was wondering. She thought it was fun. I thought you were good. I thought this was easy. But it seemed natural at the time. But it seemed weird at the time. But it seemed natural at the time. But it seemed delicious at the time. The rabbit took a watch out of his pocket. I took a watch out of my pocket. He took a pen out of his pocket. My cat took a biscuit out of my hand. I looked at it and hurried, and looked at it and hurried, and looked at me and laughed, and came to me and kissed. Alex never saw that kind of things. He never thought that kind of things. I never ate this kind of things. You never read this kind of things. Thank you.